Hello there, it's Mr. Wedge. Fourth grade art, we're going to talk about pop art. And the most famous pop artist is Andy Warhol. And he has this unique style of repeating something over and over and making it different colors. Kind of like things are when they're on the shelf in the grocery store, or when you see commercial after commercial after commercial. So he repeated something until it was meaningless, basically. And that was his comment on society and popular culture. So we just need a picture of something that everybody recognizes first. And you could find it in a newspaper or a magazine. You could find it on the internet. If you have a printer, you could print it out. You could find it in the recycling bin. You could just even find like a label off something, or like a character from a cereal box and cut it out. You just need a picture of something. And I found a picture of a gallon of milk. I like cereal, so I see this every day. And then you're going to figure out how many times it'll fit on the paper. Mine's kind of small, and I think I could do 3 across and probably 3 down. So you got to kind of plan that out first. Figure out how many you're going to be able to do. I think I can fit 9 of these on here. You only have to do it twice, but you got to repeat it at least once. If you draw something and repeat it, you've done it twice. So now I need to grab a ruler and trace out my boxes. Okay, so I know I need 9 boxes, but first I need to put my name on the back. So I put Mr. Wedge. You're going to write your name, and then 4 for 4th grade. Flip it over. And I know I want 9 of these, so I'm going to make 9 boxes. Now if I have a ruler, if I know I want 3 across, I could do some math here and get it exactly right. I don't think you need to do that. I'm just going to eyeball it. Put some marks where you think the lines will go. I'm going to do 3 by 3, but maybe you just split it in half and you do two copies. 1, 2, 3, that's about equal. 1, 2, 3, that's about equal. So just eyeball it and then you can connect. If you're using pencil, you can erase if you mess it up. Alright, so now I've got a bunch of equal boxes that my picture can fit into. So now I need to go over to the window and trace this. So you might not need to use a window to do this. You might be able to see it, but I think it's helpful to put it behind it to trace. So I'm going to put my picture behind my paper and try to make it fit into one of my rectangles, and then I'm just going to trace the shapes I see. And mine doesn't have a lot of shapes, but yours might. It just depends on your picture. If it's a person, you want to split their face up into different shapes, so like hair, lips, eyes, clothes, things like that, skin. So once you trace it, then you just move it over and trace it again. And you're just repeating that object and that image over and over until you've filled up all your boxes. Okay, so now that I repeated my picture inside each rectangle, I'm going to color it in, but each one's going to be a different bunch of colors, and they're not going to be the right colors either. So let me show you what I mean. Here I go. So there we go, Andy Warhol style art, pop art of a gallon of milk. But you can make yours about whatever you want, and you can color with whatever you want. Work hard, have fun.